Death note on me, gotta write that hit one out so beats I blow my shit, 5,000 on me, pack a brick by brick, then I make it flip, then I rip that shit, big cloud, hit the miscoms, hide in the trees, katana grip, get on your knees for the victim. Creep in your heart, make you wish you were done. What a fucking mess of bloody top of stress, make your body flinch, scratch a fucking itch, throw you in a ditch, said I'm through with this, burning down the smell of cannabis. Rockin' all black fit, death note on me, gotta write that hit one out so weak, so I blow my shit, 5,000 on me, pack a brick by brick, then I make it flip, then I rip that shit, big cloud, hit the miscoms, hide in the trees, katana grip, get on your knees for the victim. My blade don't slip when you cast my shit, make a whole squad lit it, blow it up, don't need no bridge, burn it down to ash, I think a fuse is grim enough, katana, ginger, blood's the V, anyone really does me, dirty Prada, rip sheets, full alone, all eyes on me. Death note on me, gotta write that hit one out so weak, so I blow my shit, 5,000 on me, pack a brick by brick, then I make it flip, then I rip that shit, big cloud, hit the miscoms, hide in the trees, katana grip, get on your knees for the victim.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I love it like I can't relate. Yeah. Man, hey, yeah. I don't even know. I love it like I can't relate. Passing through the souls, a little bit way to hesitate. Do you need to know about me, man? I'm on state. When I walk around, praying for the decimate. That's it. That's it, mate. 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 Late night, cause my heart's raining down for the start. Creeping sweat, tear apart. Killing Nazis as a night. Grand hope I hear the mark. Flying high like Tony Stark. Vision creeping through the dark. A little way, bring a spark, yeah. Smoking pine, thinking what's a funny point, yeah. Trying to focus, lay it down at this point, yeah. Clear my mind for a second, I'm annoyed. Look into my eyes, you don't bring it void.
the description. Today we are reacting to Grandma realizes she's been caught after killing spree. So this is gonna get heavy. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, comment down below. Let's get into this.
18, two women meet for drinks at a bar in Fort Myers, Florida. One invites the other to her hotel room, completely unaware that she's in the presence of a killer.
Oh shit.
Or would be traveling up to the airport and stopping around this morning.
Oh, hell no.
This encounter sets off a chilling chain of events, linking their meeting to a gruesome crime 1,000 miles away. Now, investigators across state lines must work together in a race against time to put an end to the ruthless crime spree before the killer strikes again.
You're gonna find a body there. Somebody better look.
The following report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 9th, 2018, dispatchers in Lee County, Florida receive a call from a motel manager with reports of a chilling discovery.
911 Village Emergency?
Yes, this is at Marina Village, Snug Harbor down in Fort Myers Beach, and there's a dead body in one of the units. Her body's covered in towels and there's blood in there.
The manager explained that several units were experiencing a plumbing issue, and every other unit had been checked except for room 404.
When I walked in there, I said, front desk, and no one answered, and the master bedroom was closed. And all the stuff was there, so I didn't want to interrupt thinking there was nothing there. But my boss said, no, go in and make sure, because it could be in that particular bedroom. So I went back up, and I opened up the master bedroom, and the door to the bathroom was closed with towels on the outside of it. So when I went to open up the door, something was blocking it, and I got scared.
Too afraid to investigate alone,
Yo, fuck that. No.
residents in the neighboring rooms to peek inside. Brave volunteers came forward to help, unaware of the nightmare waiting for them on the other side of the door.
There was a towel against the door. The door was partially open. We tried to push on it, and we were hitting something. So I looked around the door, and she's laying on the floor with towels over her, and she was bleeding. You could see blood under her towel. The towel that looked to be under her head. That's all I could see.
Officers quickly arrived to find a woman lying on the bathroom floor with what appeared to be 2 gunshot wounds. A towel had been draped over her body.
I'm not gonna lie. How can you sit there? Hold up. Like, how can you sit there, as a human, and, sit there with yourself, realizing that you killed someone, if that makes sense? I don't get how people think that way. Because I know if I killed someone, I wouldn't be able to live with that, bro. I'd be living in crazy guilt. Some of these people are crazy, though, so you never know.
And the air conditioning was lowered to a frigid temperature of 61 degrees. The guest bedroom showed signs of use, and multiple wine bottles along with dishes piled in the sink indicated another guest may have been staying there. Whoever it may have been was nowhere to be found. Police discovered that room 404 was rented by 59-year-old Pamela Hutchinson, who was captured on surveillance checking into the Marina Village condominium 6 days ago on April 3rd.
Barely made it by the bell. Pamela Hutchinson. How are you today? Good. You're right, the traffic was... Need your driver's license and a credit card.
Pamela reaches into a small silver purse, which was later discovered in her motel room. However, her credit cards and identification were missing. More importantly, she checks into the motel alone, raising questions about who was in the room with her. Searching for answers, investigators continue reviewing the tapes, unaware of the unnerving mystery that's about to unfold. At 3:44 p.m., Pamela pulls into the parking lot of Marina Village in a white Acura with Florida license plates. Shortly after checking in, Pamela exits the elevator and heads to room 404 by herself. However, the following day, she's no longer alone. As she approaches the elevator at 8:13 p.m. on April 4th, she's now accompanied by another woman who bears a striking resemblance to Pamela. They appear about the same age, height,
Yo, is she Karen? So, like, we got Pamela and Karen. Let's go, chat. Fuck, bro.
And build.
Hey, what did you stay out all night, Ann, and sleep
That's
all day
wrong.
because you don't have fun? Yes. And I have to sleep.
I shouldn't be saying that shit.
They're seen again the following day at 12:45 a.m. on April 5th, entering the elevator and once again heading toward the room.
No, I like that. It's been about 15 years and very funny. I don't know, it's fun to be very good. Or when you're traveling up to the airport and stuff, they're always morning. I have to wear shoes now. Can my feet or something, my shoes?
Further investigation revealed that Pamela was traveling to Fort Myers Beach for a funeral to be with her friend, who was scattering the ashes of her late husband. The friend last saw Pamela at lunch on Wednesday, April 4th, and later received a text saying she'd extended her stay to April 5th. However, when she sent a text to Pamela at 10 p.m. on Thursday, she received no response. Surveillance footage shows the unknown woman meeting with Pamela at a restaurant on April 5th at 5:14 p.m. They share a high five, engage in lively conversation, and have a few drinks at the bar. Over 2 hours later, Pamela pays for her meal with a credit card, while the other woman pays in cash. They leave the restaurant at 7:43 p.m. and are seen exiting the elevator and heading toward Pamela's room together. Pamela would never be seen alive again. The answers to what happened to Pamela are with the other woman, but she is now missing. As investigators review more footage, they note that on April 5th at 8:30 p.m., just 45 minutes after leaving the restaurant together, the unknown woman emerges from the room alone. Officers note that she appears distraught, upset, and possibly crying. As they continue observing the footage, the woman's next actions leave investigators deeply suspicious of her involvement. On the morning of April 6th at 6 a.m., the suspect heads to the elevator carrying the same purple luggage bag that Pamela had been seen with earlier.
Oh, no.
2 hours later at 8:30 a.m., a woman claiming to be
No. Nah, bro. Don't tell me her body was in the fucking... Bro, her body's gonna be in the suitcase.
been seen with earlier. 2 hours later at 8:30 a.m., a woman claiming to be Pamela extends her stay for 3 additional days. She provides a credit card over the phone, but oddly, the card doesn't match the one used for the reservation. Minutes later, the suspect begins making several trips to and from the parking lot. Pamela's car is seen backing into a space in front of a white Cadillac Escalade. The suspect then begins to transfer items from the Escalade to the Acura. The Escalade leaves the parking lot at 12:42 p.m., but the suspect returns on foot nearly an hour later at 1:32 p.m., where she stays for several hours. Finally, on April 6th at 1:51 p.m., she heads for the parking lot and is seen driving away in Pamela's white Acura, leaving her body to be discovered 3 days later. The suspect has vanished without a trace, and as there's no record of her staying at the motel, her identity remains a mystery. Investigators are left with many haunting questions. Who is this woman, and what role could she have played in Pamela's death? The answers may lie over 1,000 miles away, where an
YRG
unfolding
is
investigation
alive.
reveals
You're
shocking
right.
connections between the cases, far more twisted than anyone could have imagined. 2 weeks earlier, on March 23, 2018, a call is placed to the Dodge County Sheriff's Office in Blooming Prairie, Minnesota, where uneasy concerns soon lead to an alarming discovery.
Could I speak with a detective possibly? My name's Greg Oswald. We have right up to the point of missing person here. My business partner, and there seems to be something seriously wrong.
Okay, how so?
Well, I haven't been able to talk to him for 16 days, and neither of any of the employees. He's never done this. Dave's never done this. In the 20 years I know him, he's very involved in our business, hands-on.
Okay, and what is his name?
David Reese.
Greg further explains that the Prairie Waxworms farm is just 100 feet away from David's home, where he and his wife Lois reside. Thomas, the farm's manager, explained their concerns began 10 days prior on March 12th.
Lois come down to the shed and told me that David was sick and he would not be down today, and she also wanted me to take care of the payroll because we get paid every bi-weekly. David having some health issues in the past, I did not think anything of that.
Soon, David's co-workers became suspicious after unsettling differences emerged in their usual communication.
The texts we were getting from his phone were not his texts. It just wasn't Dave's style. Dave didn't abbreviate, didn't punctuate, didn't. You could tell it wasn't him.
Thomas, Greg, and other employees claimed David's text messages seemed to change around the same day Lois began telling others he was sick.
He does talk text. That's what he's always done, you know. And the ones I was getting was like all exclamation marks and commas and dots and thanks abbreviated with an X instead of spelling it out and stuff, you know.
Okay. And he doesn't normally do that?
No, he just text and it spells out the full words.
Despite their concerns, on Monday, March 19th, 8 days after he was first reported to be sick, Lois assured Thomas that David still had plans to attend a fishing tournament set to take place the following Friday.
March 23rd, I watched the live weigh-in of the Cabela's Masters Walleye Circuit that David was supposed to be at, according to Lois. When they announced David's name, I did not see him, and I became very concerned.
He then called Greg, David's business partner, who contacted local police to perform a welfare check on David. Deputy Hoffman from Dodge County Sheriff's Office arrived at the house on March 23rd at 6:49 p.m., but no one answered the door. Through the window, he noticed the television and gas fireplace were on. With nothing seeming out of the ordinary, the deputy left, unaware of the horrifying secret hidden inside the house.
We were so frustrated sitting there talking to these people. But mental health people are going to go out and check, and that guy says, "You're going to find a body there. Somebody better look."
Determined, Greg once again calls Bloomington Prairie Police. This time, officers Peterson and Peach returned to the house. One officer boosted the other, lifting him just high enough to peek through the bathroom window. Lying on the bathroom floor was the body of 54-year-old David Reese. Though investigators in Minnesota would have no way of knowing it, the chilling discovery of David's body would soon reveal haunting parallels to Pamela's death in Florida. David was discovered in an advanced state of decomposition, with a green-colored blanket laying over his body, in a similar manner to the towels draped over Pamela. He had multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. The window was left open, bringing the temperature in the room to a chilling low of around 30 degrees. The eerie similarities raise harrowing questions. Is this simply a coincidence, or the beginning of a brutal killing spree? With many questions for David's wife, Lois, Minnesota investigators begin looking for her, but she's nowhere to be found. In an effort to trace her movements, they review local business surveillance, starting from the last time the couple was seen together. On March 11th, David and Lois both enter their local general store. David walks out at 9:01 a.m. and would never be seen on surveillance footage again. The following day, Lois explains to Thomas that David has fallen ill and would begin using David's phone to text his co-workers. However, as Thomas explains, it was more than the unusual text messages that left him concerned that something was terribly wrong.
We have a money bag in that's where my drive slips go and all our checks from our customers. Okay. I did my route on Friday, yesterday, and I noticed everything was missing out of there. All the checks out of the money bag.
On Monday, March 12th, Lois enters Citizen State Bank, approaching the counter with a check from David's account, written to her in the amount of $1,000. The teller fails to notice that David's signature doesn't match the previous ones on record. Over the next several days, Lois would use David's credit card at several establishments, including a liquor store, Vandal's Family Market, and multiple times at the Woodfire Grill, a restaurant inside Diamond Joe's Casino in Northwood, Iowa, just across the Minnesota border. Meanwhile, Greg confronts Lois about the missing checks from Prairie Wax Worms.
As he should.
I sent her a text that I'd been informed there was checks missing out of the office, so I had to call the county sheriff, report stolen checks. And if you know anything, let me know. So she called me back in a couple hours and said, well, I got the checks. Dave sent me down to get them. They're up. I got them. At that point, I said, Lois, I need to talk to Dave. There's nothing. And I said, Lois, put Dave on the phone. And the last thing she says, Dave, don't roll over, and then hung up.
On March 16th, Lois would return to the Citizen State Bank with another check from David's account, written to herself for $2,500. The teller once again fails to notice the signature and gives her the funds in cash. As her shopping spree continued, Lois walked into a Fantastic Sam's hair salon in Austin, Minnesota on March 17th.
Yep, she came in and she was going to be going out for St. Patrick's Day. She said that she was going to be going to Diamond Joe Casino, so she wanted her hair to look like Peggy Bundy and have it nice and big.
3 days later, on March 20th, Lois is once again spotted on camera at the general store, this time wearing the same hoodie that David was wearing on the last day he was seen alive. At this point, David hasn't been seen in 9 days. Over the next 2 days, Lois returns to the bank, depositing over $8,000 into David's account at the drive-thru before transferring the money back into her account.
I'm just in awe that they would take a check from one company to Prairie Waxworms and let her cash them. But it looks like about 12 grand minimum, 14,000.
Okay, so they were actually the company checks?
Yep. Well, not Prairie Waxworms. It was our customers' checks who had made payable to Prairie Waxworms.
Lois would hit the Diamond Joe Casino again on March 22nd, where her unusual behavior caught the attention of a casino regular.
Just kept acting like she was real suspicious on who people were and what was going on, you know? Like she wasn't quite sure of her surroundings, who she could trust and who she couldn't.
Okay, so paranoid
this shit
basically?
actually pissing me off.
Yeah, kind of.
Finally, on March 23rd, when David fails to appear on the fishing tournament's live stream, Lois steps into the Citizen State Bank for a final time. She presents a $7,500 check from David's account, writing Spring Trip in the memo. After the teller delivers the cash, Lois takes David's white Cadillac Escalade and vanishes. It would later be discovered abandoned on Fort Myers Beach in Florida.
As a detective, you got any inkling if she's in an area? Do you think she's just... God damn it, I don't know how you get away.
No, nothing so far.
I just don't know.
Detectives in Minnesota and Florida have yet to realize the shocking connections between the murders of Pamela Hutchinson and David Reese. But a lucky break will soon drive the two separate investigations toward a fateful collision. 3 days before Pamela's murder, Lee County Sheriff's Office in Florida had received a concerning 911 call.
Hi, there's an ATV out for a Lois Reese from Blooming Prairie, Minnesota in Steele County. She just got out of her car at my Florida house. I also live in Blooming Prairie, so I know about the whole thing. She's in a white 05 Escalade. Okay, and if you do some research, it's Steele County, Minnesota, that's trying to find her.
Okay, so she has a warrant, is that what you're saying?
Yes, for the possible murder of her husband and for sure for embezzling charges.
Earlier the same day, the 911 caller, Tessa's daughter in Blooming Prairie, received a call from a woman named Stormy Liberty, who claimed to be Tessa's friend and asked for her address. Stormy Liberty was later identified as an alias that Lois used when opening a cell phone account. She was gone by the time police arrived, and just 3 days later, Pamela's life came to a tragic end. Now, after Pamela's death, as one deputy reviews the security footage from the Marina Village Motel, he recognizes the woman with Pamela as Lois Reese, based on Tessa's 911 call from 3 days ago.
I do rentals, so she had a little notepad like she was going to rent, but that's what I thought. And then she got out, and she saw me. I said, can I help you? And she looked at me and she said, oh, I'm in the wrong place. And she quick got into her Escalade.
You said it was a 2005 white Escalade?
Yep, pearl-colored Escalade.
After being recognized in the surveillance footage, Lois is officially named a person of interest in Pamela Hutchinson's murder. On April 10th, investigators in Florida contacted Minnesota law enforcement, requesting a photo to confirm their suspect, and finally, information between the two investigations was shared. With evidence connecting Lois to more than one murder, investigators are left with the chilling question: is she finished, or is she planning to strike again? While following her trail, those who knew her begin to share a troubling history with investigators, one that hints at a possible motive for her ruthless actions.
My grandpa passed away and she got her inheritance, and she was so unbelievably bored out there at that house. And the only time she was happy is when she'd have the grandkids out there, and she had them a lot.
Okay.
My kids and my brother's kids were there a lot. If she wasn't at, with us, like her kids or her grandkids, she was probably at the casino. And I had told my dad and I told her that I was getting concerned with how much she was going there. And she's like, Bria, it's just something for me to do. It's fun, but I don't have a problem. She blew through hundreds of thousands of dollars there. I had no idea it was that bad.
With Pamela's credit cards missing, investigators begin to trace where they may have been used. On April 6th, a woman claiming to be Pamela Hutchinson entered a Wells Fargo and withdrew $5,000, as seen in still images provided by the bank. The distinctive white hat, sunglasses, and blue shirt are the same clothes she was wearing in the surveillance footage at Marina Village.
So, does she have a gambling problem, or?
Oh, absolutely.
So
$400,000 worth 2 years ago.
How much?
400 stolen out of a trust that belonged to her dad and brothers and sisters that she was managing.
Did you say 400,000?
Yes, sir.
As investigators continue to follow Lois's trail, receipts show that she withdrew $1,500 from an ATM on April 7th, one day after leaving Marina Village in Pamela's stolen car.
How did he make it so she couldn't have any money, do you know?
Well, I think the last go-around, you got to read between the lines with me. This is just conversation between Dave and I. I know all credit cards were taken away. I know she had no bank account. She wasn't a signature on any of his accounts.
Investigators also discovered that Lois had recently checked into the Hilton Hotel in Ocala, Florida for a day, using Pamela's credit cards and forging her signature on the room service receipts.
When all the money stuff came up after he realized, that she has a bad gambling problem and she went through all that money, she was put on lockdown, she couldn't have access to any money. And
yeah.
I told her many times, I understand why my dad was doing that. I get that. But I just told her that she should just, come live with me or my brother, because it wasn't a good situation to be in for either one of them.
Brianna further explains that the financial issues Lois faced as a result of her gambling problem led to an attempt to take her own life 2 years prior.
My dad found out about something.
Not to sound like an asshole, but I would much rather her kill herself than, kill 2 other people in GTA, of course. But, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty fucked up either way. Nobody should have to die in GTA for something like this. But, yeah, that's pretty wild to me.
Probably money related. And
also, chat, W Eats? McChicken? Let's go. Let's get a W in chat. We're not getting any comments right now, by the way. YouTube. I don't think anyone's on the stream, but it's only my second one, so I'll take the minus aura.
I'm guessing, and he was yelling at her, and he said a bunch of awful things to her, and then he left to go to the bank, and she said that she just felt she just didn't want to deal with it anymore.
Sure.
As Brianna continues to explain Lois's financial troubles, she recalls a recent situation involving her disabled sister, Kim, that landed her in legal trouble.
My mom actually took care of my aunt for 2 or 3 years. She lived with her, and was really, really, really awesome, and did everything by the book that she was supposed to. And when she got into gambling, I think she took some money from my aunt Kim.
Okay.
They were going back and forth. My mom skipped the court thing. Her lawyer was gonna settle for $30,000, but then my mom, her behavior, she just doesn't address anything. She just pretends like it doesn't happen, so she didn't go to court. And because she didn't, they put a full judgment, so $100,000 is I think that they're trying to get from.
For that.
Yeah.
Though Lois's alleged gambling history provides valuable insight for the detectives, they still have yet to establish her current whereabouts or the driving factor behind this horrific crime spree.
If you ever want to know why
So she
I block
wants
ads
that
with pie,
moño.
this is why I block ads with pie. I just found what may be the biggest YouTube.
With Lois's location and her motives still unclear, the fear that she may be armed, dangerous, and hunting for a new victim fuels their efforts as they continue following her trail. On April 8th, one day before Pamela's body was discovered, Lois attempted to use Pamela's credit card at an ATM in DeQuincy, Louisiana, but the transaction was declined. Investigators learned that Lois then traveled to another casino in Louisiana and won a $1,500 jackpot. As the interviews continue, one investigator brings up a possible concern that may make finding Lois an even more challenging endeavor.
I was just wondering if she was could make it to where she looked something different with makeup beyond the hair color, that she had some kind of a talent of what do you call the people out?
Oh, makeup artist?
Makeup artist, yes.
But I don't think that, but I think that she was skilled enough with makeup that she could make herself look a little different. But I would say with a gambling problem,
Yeah.
and now she's got time on her hands,
Right.
she'll be at a casino.
However, Lois's son Billy has a far more grim expectation for how this fugitive search may end.
Based off her past actions, I'd say, I don't know, finding her alive probably isn't very good, as sick as that sounds.
Right.
She's obviously tried to do it before. I think this is a little bit more serious than that was, spending money.
Right. Right. You think she has any means of doing that, or?
Of hurting herself? Yeah, if she killed my dad.
At 11:16 p.m. on April 8th, Pamela's stolen Acura is seen traveling westbound on Interstate 10 in Lafayette, Louisiana, and once more on a license plate reader in Texas before the trail goes cold. With Lois continuing to cross state lines, a U.S. Marshals task force takes over the investigation and issues a BOLO for Lois Reese. She's now wanted for 2 murders, grand theft auto, financial theft, and identity theft. As the case gains national attention through widespread media coverage, she earns the nickname Killer Grandma. News outlets nationwide ask anyone who sees Lois or her vehicle to come forward. When a promising tip brings investigators one step closer to ending her reign of terror, one question remains: can they get to her before she disappears once again? At 6:58 p.m. on April 19th, over a week since she was last spotted on traffic cameras, Lois enters Dirty Al's restaurant on South Padre Island in Texas, just 30 miles from the Mexican border. She lingers upon entering, taking a moment to look at the posted menu near the main cash register. It isn't long before an employee sees Lois and stands watch. As she suddenly makes for the exit, the 2 male employees briefly converse before following her.
That's the Florida license plate. Well, she was driving a Florida license plate. Where at? Right here, that white car.
Holy shit.
That couldn't hurt.
The man takes down her license plate and local authorities are contacted. Police arrive at 7:50 p.m., nearly an hour after she left the building. It seems as though she slipped away once more. It's a devastating blow to their search, but in a shocking twist of events, while officers wait for someone who can show them the surveillance footage, they begin to search the conjoined parking lot and spot the stolen car at the restaurant next door. They enter the restaurant and find Lois sitting at the bar, talking with an unknown male, but wait for backup before moving in for the arrest. At 8:25 p.m. on April 19th, multiple officers move in and finally make an arrest, unaware of just how close Lois may have come to claiming a third victim. With Lois now in custody, one chilling question remains unanswered. What drove Lois to commit not one, but 2 brutal acts of murder?
Lois, what's your last name? Don't throw it out. Right now you're going to be detained. One detained.
Where's your...
Double lock it.
Right there. We're gonna talk to him.
Okay, no.
According to the man she was with, he and his friend met Lois at Padre Rita's Grill. She told them she was staying next door at the Motel 6 and was a widow searching for a place to live in South Padre. The jaw-dropping evidence in her motel room will later be found in a search by investigators. For now, the man explains that he and a friend went with Lois on April 17th for drinks before dropping her off at her motel. Both men found Lois to be completely normal, never witnessing any emotional breakdowns or outbursts, with one mentioning she was even flirting with him.
Is your driver's license in here, ma'am?
Yes.
It is. The way I can run it real quick.
How did you get here?
Okay, this one right here.
Just an FYI.
Okay. It's not really your car. Okay. You wanna run it real quick? It's out of Minnesota. It's in there.
It's out of Minnesota?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but the warrant I do believe might be out of Florida. I didn't get a chance to even look up our stuff because it was like...
Yeah.
I don't know how that is.
Lisa, if you wanna...
I'll get my cuffs back when we get over there.
Just go in and grab your unit and follow him to the station.
When news of her arrest broke, a woman came forward with a harrowing story. She told investigators that while eating alone at a restaurant on the island, she befriended a woman who identified herself as LaDonna, who was recently widowed and spending time away from her family to grieve. They met again for drinks on April 15th. The woman allowed LaDonna to come home with her, letting her stay in her guest bedroom. They had plans to meet again on Friday, April 20th, just one day after her arrest, where she learned LaDonna was Lois Reese. When investigators from Minnesota and Florida learn of her arrest, they fly to Texas to meet with Lois for an interrogation. However, Lois invokes Miranda rights and asks for a lawyer. Eventually, Lois will break her silence and recount the shocking details of her final moments with David and her motives for pulling the trigger. For now, Lois raises an unusual concern.
The process for getting you out of here takes a little bit of time, and you got to get transported back to Florida. So I imagine in a couple weeks, we'll see you back in the Lee County Jail, and then from there you'll be eventually going back to Minnesota to deal with the charges up there.
Okay.
Do you have any questions of us right now?
Will they put me in a room that has a bed?
I'm sorry?
Will they put me in a room that has a cot or something?
When you come to Florida?
For 2 weeks,
Oh, here?
I'll sit on that bench?
No, you'll be. I believe you're going to be transferred to a sheriff's office in the area.
Okay.
You'll have to see a judge, I think, for extradition purposes in the morning, a magistrate, and then from there you'll be going to a sheriff's office where they'll house you until we come pick you up.
And they'll be able to answer some of those questions that you have on the bed. We just don't. We're not
not from here,
so
Oh, okay.
if you do have some of those concerns,
Well, they just-
when you go downstairs,
I just know it'd be better for my edema and my blood pressure, like
Yeah.
they said.
It'd probably be better if you ate some food too.
Yeah, but it'd be worse if I had to go to the hospital and have an attack. It'd be worse.
Oh, for sure. All right, that's why we're getting you crackers right now.
It's fine.
Don't give
One
her
final
shit.
question
She
from
don't
Lois
deserve
leads
it.
to a shocking revelation as she learns the truth
fuck?
of just how far her notoriety has spread.
I guess one question I have is, do my kids know I'm alive and here?
Yes. I don't know if you know this or not, but your whole story has been national news. Okay. It broke last night. It broke last night that you were arrested in South Padre Island. They are alive and well, and that you were found by the U.S. Marshals and the local police department here. So
Okay, so they know.
I don't personally know that they know, but I can tell you that every local news media outlet nationwide has picked up the story.
Okay.
Before
That's what you
searching
get.
Lois's motel room, investigators spoke with an employee of Motel 6. She says Lois claimed to be a victim of domestic violence, hiding from her husband, who was a cop. When she next saw her, she appeared to be completely different,
That's
even
so
dressing
weird,
more provocatively. During one conversation, she heard Lois say, "I need a sugar daddy," before asking about another customer seen driving an expensive vehicle, raising unsettling questions about her future plans. A search of her motel room uncovered a mountain of evidence. Among the discoveries is a white towel wrapped around a pair of sunglasses, previously seen to be worn by Pamela. Lois's distinctive white hat, earlier seen to be worn as she withdrew $5,000 using Pamela's identity, is located on a pile of clothing. They also locate credit cards and checkbooks belonging to both David and Pamela, along with Pamela's luggage. A road atlas is found, and tucked within its pages is a brochure for a casino in Eagle Pass, Texas. They also uncover Pamela's driver's license, and finally, 2 loaded firearms. With a mountain of evidence against her, Lois is extradited to Florida and held without bond to face charges for the murder of 59-year-old Pamela Hutchinson. To avoid the death penalty, Lois pleaded guilty on December 17, 2019 to 1 count of first-degree murder, grand theft of a motor vehicle, grand theft of property, and criminal identity theft. She later returned to Minnesota to face charges for the murder of 54-year-old David Reese. At a hearing on August 11, 2020, in the auditorium of a Minnesota high school, after delays due to coronavirus, she pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and shared with the judge her version of what happened on the fateful night of March 5th, 2018. According to Lois, she and David had a heated argument following their grandson's basketball game. She claims David handed her a loaded firearm, encouraged her to turn it on herself and take her own life, saying, "Maybe you will get it right this time." In her own words, she explains, "He was right in front of me, and I looked right at his heart and I pulled the trigger." However, this is based solely on Lois's account.
Bitch. Come here. Let's talk real quick. You need to hear this. I hope they keep your ass in jail. I hope they fucking do it. Bitch! You ain't killing no one no more. Those people you see in jail, they'll know all about you. They're gonna fuck you up, bro. It ain't none of my business, though. These people, they got their justice, bro. They got their justice. Heroic. Thanks for the follow, bro. I was crashing out because this bitch finally is getting sentenced for the murder she did. Let's clap it up in the chat. We ain't got no one watching this, but, you know, it's a vibe. Thanks for the follow, bro.
And David will never have the opportunity to confirm or deny her claim. As for Pamela, Lois never provides a reason for taking her life. For both murders, Lois Reese was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. She's currently serving both life sentences concurrently at the Shakopee Correctional Facility in Minnesota.
Yo, fuck these ads, bro. Bro. These ads are pissing me off. So the grandma got caught. She's now in jail. The people win. That was grandma realizes she been caught after a killing spree. Let's go. That was just while I ate dinner. I was hungry as shit. Maybe I'm a fat ass, bro. I might be a fat ass. I'm dropping weight though, so can I really be a fat ass? I'm pretty skinny. Let's see if there's anything. Hold up. Why is this the first thing that comes up, bro? Why? Why is the Ravens the first thing that comes up? Now this shit right here, this shit pissing me off. Let's see this.
2 points. I went like, I don't let shit linger, but I just know how these type of games be. That's why I kept saying like, man. So mad, bro. I ain't gonna be all right.
I came in, being a teammate and, found a brother. Lamar is, what made this thing go. And he's the reason why we still had a chance. So, tell him the same thing, hold his head high, man.
Damn, bro.
Hats off to all the guys, man. The players who was all on the journey together, man. Unfortunately, some of the guys won't be here next year.
This shit heartbreaking. That's facts. Hey, maybe next year, maybe next year. Who knows? Wait, what happened on the sidelines?
And you lose by 2.
It's all us, bro.
Bro, where is this from? Hold on.
All us, bro.
Is this like on the Ravens YouTube channel? Do they have a fucking YouTube channel?
We're a team. First half, I had 2 costly turnovers. Me not holding the safety, me just knowing the coverage, me knowing it was man, threw a BS interception. It was 7-7 at the time. I believe they scored after that. Battle back, fumble, snap, trying to make something happen. Couldn't throw. It was like a RPO play, so I couldn't really throw the ball to likely. The offensive line was down the field, so I was trying to make something happen. Tried to squeeze the ball, it slipped out my hand. Von Miller picked it up, got some yards. I think that led to points for them. So it's a team effort out there. He been busting his behind, he making plays happen out there on that field for us. Came up short. And like I've been saying all season, every time we in situations like this, turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, it's a turnover. You can't have and that's why we lost the game. Because as you can see, we're moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the I'm sorry for my language. Annoying. I'm tired of
Lamar, you go through the whole regular season and you're one of the best quarterbacks at preventing turnovers, little picks, not been that many fumbles this year. And obviously last week, a great game in that regard as well. Is there something this year?
Bro got grills? Fuck. You know what? They do have a YouTube channel. Okay, so tired of being right there. I would be too. Notice how the only person that wouldn't be able to talk was Mark Andrews. I feel bad for the guy, he's working his ass off just as much as the rest of them. And he's just getting hate because of one play. I find it pretty, pretty sad. But that's the risk with, that's the risk with being on a professional team. You're gonna have those diehard fans that, like, send death threats, which is fucked up. But nothing you can really do about it at the end of the day, right? Trying to think about what else I was gonna react to. You know what? Let's do some IG Reels. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this or not, but fuck it. Let's go to, yeah. Let's react to some reels. I can't hear anything. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Okay. Why has no one in the gym come up to me and asked me why I'm wearing a 2021 WWE Performance Center tryout shirt? Hey man, where did you Okay.
2nd and 10. Awkwardness as Jackson wrapped up. The ball's out. Scooped up. Von Miller. Von Miller with Hill chasing after him. Hill tries to swipe the ball out of his hands, but Miller holds on. And the Bills defense has the second takeaway. It was DeMar Hamlin who's...
I just had a crash out, bro. I just had one. The second fucking reel. And they already going in. How fucking dare you? Don't ever do that again, or I will find you. Yes, I see you in the comments there, Jonathan. Let me stop. I'm doing too much, bro. Low taper play, low taper play. The meme is massive. Yes, sir.
My brother's been singing this song all day. Who broke him? We could have been so good together. We could have lived this day forever. But now it's gonna dance with me. Please stay.
That's facts. That's facts.
My brother.
Lil Bo Peep with a brand new bitch is a back club with a god boy click. I stop tipping, I stop whipping for limousine tints, you can suck my dick. Lil Bo Peep with a brand new bitch is a back club with a god boy click. I stop tipping, I stop whipping for limousine tints, you can suck my dick.
That's kind of fire. I won't lie, that's actually kind of fire. I gotta do some music reaction soon.
Breaking news, WWE 2K25 will be getting a city similar to the NBA 2K series. Let's just assume that this is official and this is real. How would you feel about a city in WWE 2K?
What? A city? Yo, that would go hard. Bro, imagine instead of a bunch of basketball courts, it's a bunch of wrestling rings.
NBA game makes sense because you go to the park, you go to the gym, you go to the Y open gym, right? They go play ball and they go hoop. But this is different. People aren't just going to parks and random recs and gyms wrestling. I mean, I have to try to imagine it. You're in the city with your... wrestler, what, you hop on a spot for a ring? Like, let's say a 6-man tag match? Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm trying to imagine, like, am I walking around with my Randy Orton build,
so
RKOing people just on the sidewalk? Like, what are we doing? It could be cool. Walking around with
bro,
my
that would be
frog
so
splasher.
cool.
I don't know. My 3-level choke slammer? Like, I have no idea how this would even work. Like, what kind of is there badges? Hall of Fame kick out? Bro, like, legendary kick out, dog? I'm never getting
They gotta do that now.
It's crazy. Y'all comment down
I need
below.
them
Let
to
me
do
know.
that
Would
now.
you be excited to have the city in WWE 2K? I just feel like the possibilities could be endless. I don't know. Breaking.
Gorgeous men like Dominic.
There's no way around it.
Go for girls that look like me. Gorgeous men like Dominic. Go for girls that look like me.
Hey, live. I'm starting to, you know, grow something back here, you know. I have no chance. Anyways.
Nobody wants to officiate anymore. They want to rely on somebody else to make the calls.
These refs have been bad this year. Have they been worse than ever?
I'm done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength.
Personal foul. Holding. Double start.
Because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. You're not the real hero. I'm the real hero.
Drinking devil turn me to a superhero, yeah. Get that pill, turn me to a superhero.
Everybody shut up. Oh, whoops. Might want to turn that referee's mic off right there, pal.
There's no way around it.
Nobody.
Yo! We're not gonna be supporting that. We're not even gonna talk about that. Why would you?
You need to leave.
That's the perfect time. How's he gonna kick out? Chat, are we getting our cheeks clapped there? That wouldn't be bad. No. Why? I'm not getting my cheeks clapped. Ever. But if I were to get my cheeks clapped, I'd probably do one. I'd do one. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd do two. I would do 3. I would not do 4. I would do 5. I would do 6. Those ones are valid.
If you see us in the club, we'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the club, if you see us in
That's
the
valid.
club,
That's valid.
don't cut this out. Like that to get by your house. Stop, don't cut this out. Live your life up on the shelf. Stop, don't cut this out. It's okay to ask for help. Stop, don't cut this out. I hope that you're doing well. I know you. Stop, don't cut this out. Like that to get by your house. Stop, don't cut this out.
Okay.
Live your life up on.
I hope you get hit by a car, and I hope you get raped and sexually assaulted.
Yo! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Nah.
Excuse you?
I said, Ella, I hope you get raped. Said Ella, and I hope you get a bullet in your head.
We're turning 100 into 2,000 watching Commanders vs. Eagles NFC Championship game.
Okay.
Leg 1, take Jaden Daniels over 200 passing yards. He's over this in his last 5 games. And being 6-point underdogs, he should be throwing the ball all game. We're pairing that up with Terry McLaurin to get 5 catches. He's already gone over this against the Eagles earlier this year. And he's averaging 6 catches in his last 3 games. Leg 3, take Saquon to score a touchdown. Last game against Washington, he scored 2 touchdowns. And Jalen Hurts is banged up, so he should...
I'm gonna send that to my dad. Hold up, chat. Send that to my dad real quick. So that's valid.
Get almost all of their red zone touches. Before my favorite pick, make sure you add Patrick Mahomes to throw for only 1 yard. This is on Sleeper and Chalkboard.
The low taper fade is fading.
Liar! Skippy Grady is the traitor. I must warn the others. I've tried these gums before. Fuck Skippy Grady. He's sus. Who is the traitor?
The low taper fade is still massive.
The low taper fade is fading.
Liar!
Oh. What are you guys doing? Are you... Hello?
Damn. Oh, that's for Pokemon?
Oh my... Oh.
Pokemon?
I brought you a little gift. It's a map. If you follow this, you'll find the exact directions of where you can stick each and every one of those bottles of Prime.
Damn.
You are a gym bro with a spray tan and a catchphrase, pretending to be The Rock.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Here we go. Heck yes. All right, here we go. Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go.
To repeat. 1, 2, 3. To three-peat. Somehow, someway, you would think at some point somebody would answer the call. If you fail to do so and they win a three-peat, Tom Brady didn't even win back-to-back Super Bowl titles. And it would cement Patrick Mahomes as the greatest quarterback in the history of the National Football League.
Truth is, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of low-class street thugs.
Randy!
Last week, you stole a victory. An MVP, you are the definition of the common criminal.
Randy!
Kofi Kingston, you should be in jail. Truth is, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of low-class street thugs.
Nah, that's it for IG Reels, bro. Yo. I can't believe that. What? Just like me, on Spotify, My Death Real. Go check it out. It's featuring Burmangod and Propane. Sorry, I had to throw that self-promo in. Let's see, what videos are there to watch? Let's see, some people I'm subscribed to. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. That's why I'm so lost. That's why I'm not seeing any of the videos. Yo, where we're gonna have to watch this when it comes out. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna just... Oh no. What do they have for new videos? Dude, some of these are funny. What? So, I think I'm gonna react to this one.
Wix.
Real quick. What's good, YouTube? It's MDR, back with another video yet again. I'm on stream, twitch.tv/MidaThrill. That's twitch.tv/MidaThrill. And today we are watching Diddy Escapes from Jail. You won't believe it.
Coming up.
So, let's strap in, because tomorrow's teaching. I don't even have to say anything. Anyone that's watching this knows about tomorrow's teaching. So, let's do this. Oh no. Oh no.
Coming up on tomorrow's teaching.
Anyway, I'm really here because you owe me.
Stop resisting!
It's not
What?
Answering my calls.
It is awful, but not just for you, for the department too.
Oh my god. Is there a problem?
Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
I'm late for a photo shoot.
So because of your careless time management, you're putting everyone's life in danger.
I can't be late. I'm famous.
I clocked you going 103. 103. Do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
Yeah, bitch.
It doesn't matter how famous you are.
Sorry.
I see countless accidents all the time because of people like you.
Yeah.
Let me see your license and registration.
Yeah, show that shit.
Just because you're a cop and you only make $60K a year doesn't mean you get to put your negative energy and attitude onto me. Okay, hon? So let's hurry this up. I have places to be.
You think you're getting out of this that easily. How mistaken you are.
What are you talking about?
You're going to be charged with reckless driving. Any speed over 100 miles per hour is a felony.
I can't be arrested.
Well, maybe you'll get a good lesson that you sorely need.
I don't need a lesson. I need to get to my shoot. I'm filming a scene with Jason Love.
I don't care who you're filming with. Actions have consequences. Now step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh my god. Do you not know who I am? Look, I'm an OF model.
No.
You've never heard of me?
No, I've never heard of you. That's you?
Yeah? I guarantee your police buddies have probably seen me online.
Well, that isn't some type of get out of jail free card. Step out of the vehicle. I'm not going to ask you again.
Wait, you know, I kind of have a thing for men with a badge.
This dude ain't gonna fold, girl.
The authority kind of turns me on. You know, I bet you're under a lot of stress.
Lock in, cop.
I can fix that.
Bro.
You know it's illegal to bribe, right?
I know, but it's not really a bribe if it's something you want to do.
Okay. Okay. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh my god.
Hey there, mama. All right.
Yo! Oh my... Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Dude, folded. Fuck. We're gonna restart the stream. Check out Just Like Me featuring Barmaid God and Propane. It's by me, yours truly, MidaThrill. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to any music. You know, any views would be appreciated. Sorry. Let me get back into the video.
Where's Dad? He's not answering my calls. I think I'm gonna have to take you to school today, all right?
But he promised he'd take me to school today in his police car. He promised.
I'm sure he just got really busy and lost track of time. It's okay. He can
Dad,
take you to
bro.
school tomorrow in the police car. I'll drive you today, okay?
Dude.
Come on.
Dad. Why would he do that?
530, we're north of the alleyway, 51st Street, Washburn, even side.
10-4. No, no, easy. No, that's my kid. That's my kid and wife. No, no.
I don't know what happened. This car just went in front of me. I didn't do anything.
Out of nowhere?
Well, the car just went in front of me. I don't know what happened.
Dude.
Walter's world shattered in a single, brutal moment.
Oh my.
The crash had taken everything from him. His family, his reason for living. Now, he stood on the edge, lost and broken. The way crash had taken
Oh, bruh, why they laid like that? Why they laid like that, bro? Oh my God.
everything from him. His family, his reason for living. Now, he stood on the edge, lost and broken. The weight of his grief too heavy to bear.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
What the?
Hey, officer. Remember me? Look, I know this is kind of awkward, but I'm here to, like, apologize or whatever.
Apologize?
Yeah, I heard about your family. That's, like, super sad. Really, I can't believe that happened, but, you know, stuff happens.
Why are you not in prison? You should be locked up right now.
I have a good lawyer. Anyway, I'm really here because you owe me.
Owe you?
Yeah.
What?
I'm suing you for defamation and emotional distress.
You're suing me.
Yeah. Ever since that little incident, I've been dragged all over the internet. OF girl gets officer out of ticket? I'm losing followers because of you. You've cost me tens of thousands of dollars. You owe me.
You killed my family.
Wow, dramatic much? Look, whatever you're going through is not my problem. This lawsuit is real. You can cry about it all you want, but it's happening.
Officer Walker, while this is clearly an emotional time for you, we need to remind you that we're prepared to settle out a lawsuit unless we settle this matter out of court.
You're crazy if you think you're getting a dime out of me.
Well, you're gonna have to, because we're gonna make sure that your career is over too. My lawyer's gonna drag your name through the mud, just like you dragged mine. We'll start with the police department and then the media. I'll expect your apology and money very soon.
Bro shouldn't have folded.
I let her go. I let her walk away without so much as a ticket. And now they're both gone.
Well, there's no point to dwell on it.
No point to dwell on it. That's his family, and you're saying no point to dwell on it? What?
I should have arrested her, Chief, but I didn't. And now my son's gone, my wife's gone, and she's walking around free like nothing happened. I feel awful.
Well, since you mention it, it is awful, but not just for you, for the department too. Everyone is saying that you should have arrested that girl, but instead you ended up getting freaky with her, and she ended up killing 2 innocent people.
I regret everything. Those 2 innocent people were my wife and kid.
But because of your negligence, it is being put up onto you. And our department may shut down because of you, and you're gonna go to jail, Walker.
Believe me, I regret everything. Those 2 innocent people were my wife and kid.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, the case is still being looked at. You have some time. I would enjoy it while it lasts.
Breaking news. A notorious rapper was just spotted here just a while ago in a white Toyota SUV. He's on his way to East Los Angeles right now. We're encouraging everyone to stay safe, to stay vigilant. It's not safe.
Did he escape?
Should be getting home to my wife now. Take care, Walker.
Oh no. Yo, no. Oh my god. No, bro. No.
Let me see some hands. Ah! Shut your black ass up.
What?
Ah! Shut your black ass up. Man, police! Stop resisting! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Can't believe you caught him.
Thanks, Chief.
You know, the city's gonna throw you a big ceremony after this.
Wait, they are? What about everything with that OnlyFans girl?
After this, are you kidding? No one remembers that all. All anyone cares about is that Diddy is locked up again because of you.
Yeah.
That OnlyFans girls, we locked her ass up.
Wait, how?
We are the police. We can do anything.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Good work, Walker. Let's go grab some donuts.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. We have a lot of upcoming specials on the way, Halloween themed ones. I know a lot of you have been waiting for Karen.
Wait, Halloween. 3 months. Okay. This was 3 months ago.
Part 3. Again, we really appreciate all of your support, and we hope you learned a valuable lesson in today's episode.
That was Diddy escapes from jail. You won't believe it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah. Yo, chat. We should probably watch one more thing. Or should we get a game going? We should play a game. What game should we play? Let's check the phone real quick. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna play some Roblox. Let's see what game we should play. You know what? Let's play. Is it Death Ball that I like? I think it is Death Ball. We're gonna play some Death Ball. Yeah, man. Hold up. Oh, shit. I gotta... Okay. I gotta remember the controls. Dang. Dead already, bro. DOA. Okay. What? What? Yeah, man. Fuck. Yeah, bitch. Okay, buddy. Let's go. We're locked in. That's so unfair. That's so unfair. Oh, bro. Nah. That was not fair, bro. That was not fair whatsoever. I guess we lost. We lost the first round. Let's see who wins, though. Because we're down to what? 3? Down to 3? Face off. What? Yo, my character got so much aura. I can't lie. Yeah, he's lucky. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at 1 health though, so I gotta be... You know what? We're gonna play a different game. We're gonna play... Let's do a round of shrimp game. Just for the culture. What? I didn't claim any of these. I'm a VIP. Hey. Oh, they moved it back. Let's be a guard. Yeah. Let's be guard. You know what? I'm ending the first video there. We're gonna start another one. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's MDR back with another video, and I literally just finished one. But I am playing Shrimp Game, and I decided that I would be playing as a guard today. So, I mean, I hope I'm a guard. I paid to be. You know? I paid money to be a guard. So, 2.5 million won. Okay, I'm a guard. Yep. Let's go, chat. Let's go. You will listen to me or you will be shot, buddy. Yo. Yeah, don't be moving. Don't be moving. Yeah. Bop. Just know if you move, that's what's gonna happen to you, little bro. Yeah. Listen, I'm watching you, Jack. I'm watching you, Jack.
I'm watching you, guys. I mean, monkey. Cool, right?
Okay. Oh, I gotta reload. No, no, no. You're good, bro.
Why did you kill my sister?
You're good, you're good. Don't die, bro. Don't die, little bro. Anyone else gotta... Yo. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Bye, guys. Bro, why are you restarting? I just met my best friend, this guard.
Yeah.
No, I love the name guard.
Have you played these games before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, okay, you're good then. You're good, you're good. You're good, bro. You should win then. Imagine having an umbrella.
Stupid guard, stupid negotiator.
That ain't even me on you, bro. Don't fail, guys. Don't fail.
No, you didn't. Dummy. Yeah, dummy.
You did it?
Dummy guard.
Did you do it? Did you... Okay, you're good, you're good. Yo! Nah, I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Nah. Yo. Come on, bro. What'd you get? Oh. You survived.
No, please, bro.
Bro, just run from people. Yo, you stabbing at me, bro? Yo. Don't be stabbing at me. Yo, just run from them. Run from them. Run. Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? I'll let you in on the, oh. What? Okay.
You guys suck at this.
Come on, you got this. You got this, bro. Come on. Yeah, are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
No, not yet. But I will be.
Okay,
when I pass
okay.
kindergarten.
What?
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be.
Let's see what this side is on. Okay. This dude going crazy. One, 2, 3, 4. We got the first finisher. W. Oh. Where'd he go?
See me? I'm walking my way to victory.
You're on the last one. Last one. You got 1:30.
I got this, guys.
Listen, if you fail, okay. Go to the white line. Go to the line.
I'm gonna walk there.
Okay.
Just running.
Just do it. Emo.
Tell me when there's 5 seconds left.
When there's how many?
5 seconds.
Listen, if you don't get there in time, if
5 seconds.
it should reduce the time. Yeah, I feel that.
I'm dancing. Stupid dummies, you're all gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, dummies. You're gonna die. You're all gonna die except me. Oh yeah.
Listen, buddy, you're not the main character.
I am the main character. You are the antagonist. I am the protagonist.
Okay, okay, okay.
No!
No, no, no. I've been calling dibs on this dude.
Bro, I thought we were friends!
I'm the antagonist, you said.
No, I'm joking. You're the No, I'm the protagonist. You're the other protagonist, okay?
There's 5 seconds left.
Stopping staring getting to me, bro.
I don't even know how that works. How can there be 2 protagonists?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh man. I was kind of hoping he didn't pass. Did you run out of ammo?
You're a noob. You're a noob.
What?
Dang, dog.
What?
Ammo? Why the hell are you?
Wait. Oh.
Yeah?
You a poser.
No,
You a poser wearing my...
Okay? Alright, guys? No. Stay quiet.
Okay, so now it's tug of war. This guy. Wait, this is actually competitive. What?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! You know what else is messing?
I was just about to say that. The low. Bro was yapping about the low taper. I cannot believe that. Bro won while talking about the low taper fade.
When I'm standing on business with that 465 million won, I won't give anything to you, stupid dummies.
What?
Maybe to you, maybe to you, maybe to you.
I was about to say we got beef then.
Maybe to the guard that's been with me since day one, but like, you two, yours was up, man.
Whoa, buddy. Listen. This one is safe. This one is clearly safe. See? I would never lie to you. It's this one, clearly.
No, he's not dying. No, he dies. Stop laughing, kid. Nobody asked for your opinion. Nobody likes you. You say Teen Candy 1, 2, 3. She's my sister and she's dumb.
Didn't she already lose? We got no mingle in this. We got no mingle.
You couldn't hear her.
It's this one. Go to this one.
Bro, I'm gay, bro.
You're what?
Why is there 5 guards, bro?
What's wrong with Yo, why you talk about my homeboys like that, bro?
Alright, well, you're the only boy here, alright? These other ones are just off. Straight up off.
1 billion, Rob.
The crib is gonna be drenched from there, alright, bro?
Yeah.
Yada 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 yada. Boom, bang, boom. Sorry, I had a fun time knowing you because I know I'm probably gonna die in the next game. Because,
If it's Mingle.
fine, I'll do it.
Oh?
I'll do it. I'll touch the glass. Because I'm
Okay. Ooh.
Mommy, thank you.
Okay, okay. W. Hey, yo, tell the people to subscribe.
Yo, subscribe and leave a follow. Subscribe and follow to my guy's YouTube channel because he's getting lit, bro. He's so skibbity on skibbity toilet, bro. And I'm gonna win.
W in the chat, W in the chat. Yo, don't push me. Don't push me. We got beef now. We got beef now. I'm making sure you don't get into a room. Nah. We're gonna get this. Yo. Nah. Yo. Gotta get this fool now. Yo. Push me one more time. Push me one more time, low bro. Come on, low bro. Yeah, go run in there. Go run in there. All three of you stay there. Stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there. Yep. No, don't go back in. Don't go back. Oh. You got lucky in there, low bro. You got lucky. Let's go. You're still alive. Let's go. Yo, nah. Never stressing. Just know when it's time. When it's time, never stressing. When it's time, it's gonna come. When it's time, it's gonna come. Yo, this door. No. Push me one more time, bro. Push me one more time. Can't get me. What? Yo. Nah.
I'll see you. Goodbye.
Uni. Hold up. Wait, let me shoot him. Yo. Can't harvest his organs. Can't harvest his organs now. R.I.P. He was a real one. You done got my mans killed, bro. You got my mans killed. And for that, you must pay. For that, you must pay, bro. Nah, just know you ain't getting in that room without... See that right there? That was some minus aura, bro. That was minus aura. Not even gonna lie. That was some minus aura. Hold up. Shout out to homeboy. Rotate her fade. The meme is massive. Rotate her fade. Yo, don't push me, bro. Don't push me, bro.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother. That's the way. He gets 5 big booms.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo. Are you gonna win? You should have won. That dude bought his life back. You have the chance to win now, though. Yo. Okay, okay. That was a W game. W game. That was a big W game. Wow. Yo. Thank you guys for watching. For that episode, whatever, that video. Yeah. Peace. Yo, chat. Log on. We better have the sequel with bro. We better have the sequel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's NDR back with another video, and we are back on. Yo, I'm a player now. Let's go.
Bro, I missed you. The black one killed me, bro.
Bruh. The black one killed him. Yo, chat, this kid is wild. That kid was wild. Water, of course. Yo. Okay, green light, green light, green light, green light. Yo. Push. You got VC banned? Oh, 5 minutes? You should be. Yo. Oh my gosh. It's so different. It's so different when you're not the guard. Low taper fade. I'm gonna push someone. Yo! Yo! Hey, hey. Nah, fool. Yo, I'm getting double teamed over here. Wagwan. Wagwan. Okay, okay. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. Fuck this shit. Yo. I remember. I almost got VC banned. My number got Thanos with the fork. Okay, okay. Yo, I hope I don't get the Mona Lisa. That would be funny though. Low-key, that would be funny. We got the circle. We got the humble circle, bro. Okay. Here we go. Minute 40. Let's chill, let's chill, let's chill, let's chill. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Easy, easy. Okay. Let's go, bro. What'd you get? What'd you get? Okay, okay. Thanos! Yeah? You gonna riz me up, bro? You like me? Nah, man. Nah. Can't believe that. Yo. Full of acne? What? Here we go, here we go. Let's lock in, bro. Okay, okay. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh. It's gonna be like a little more? Okay. Yeah. Oh no. This one's gonna fuck me up. This one's gonna fuck me up. Wait, hold up. Wait. No. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. These are pretty easy. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. I ain't even... I'm not Thanos. I'm Thanos' cousin, Ramos. Yo, you're back. Yo, what is going on here? We got some beef over here. Keyboard clacker. Who is keyboard clacker? Yo, who is spamming their keyboard, bro? Yo. Chill, bro, chill. What is going on here, bro? Yo. That was out of pocket. No. They putting me against my homie. Okay, guys, we're locked in. We're locked in. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, let's see if we have any Robux. We're back. We're back. I'm back. Yo, I never die. I never die. That's why my name is My Death Row. Like, cause I never die. Good. Cause I never die. I'm just built. I'm built different. I'm built different, bro. I've played the game. I've played these games before. You know, I've been played these games before. You know. Let someone else test there. Okay. Honestly. Chat. All right, let's get the Robux. Yeah. I am built different, bro. I am built different. Let's see. I can see if there's... Hold on. Okay. Let's... Let me try. Let's see. Oh. Well, that kind of just ruined the point of me doing this. Let's see. It's just us two, bro. Oh no. I think we go across. I'm gonna try. Yep. Nah, bro. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't show you guys the end. I respawned and I was checking the glass, and then, oh, that was such an L from me. Nah, I'm gonna have to end the video there. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure it's perfect next time. And goodbye. Chat, should we do one more round? Did we get in the same server? Chat, we're about to find out.
Wait.
Yo, you're back?
Yeah. Wait, did you win the money?
No.
Wait, did you win the money?
No. Did you?
No. I jumped off, but...
Yo, this little kid is saying he played the games before. He ain't played nothing. He ain't played no games before, bro. Trust me, I would know. I played these games. Chat. I'ma just be a dick. Here we go, chat. Listen, to that little kid that said he played these games before. You have not played these games before, little bro. Trust me, I would know. I played these games before. Whoa, buddy. Don't push me, bro. Don't push me, little bro. You don't want to beef with me. No. Careful, careful. Don't push me, little bro. Don't push me, little bro. You don't want to push me. You don't want to push me past my limit, man. You don't want to see me when I'm mad. You push me one more time. Push me one more time. See what happens, little bro. Push me one more time. See what. Okay, little bro. Okay, little bro. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Yeah? Keep that same energy, little bro. Keep that same energy. Don't come at me, little bro. No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, keep trying to push me, little bro. Keep trying to push me.
Wait, I might have to go to sleep soon.
Where you at? Where you at? Which one was pushing us? Which one was... He had like a little blue thing on him. He had a blue thing on him. Nah, not him, not him. This one.
No.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Yeah, facts.
We're gonna kill you.
Wait for lights out, low, bro. Oh. Did you really? All these gunshots, man. Oh, man. All these gunshots. All these gunshots. Oh, mama. Oh, my mama, these gunshots scary, man. These gunshots scary me. Oh, my mama, this. Oh, my mama, those gunshots scare me, bro. Those gunshots, they remind me of my time in the military, man.
I might have to go to sleep soon.
Dang. Yo, bro. Why you kept pushing me over, you know? Like, I thought we were chill, bro. I thought we were chill. Are we chill? We chill now? We chill now? Oh. No. No. That's some more. Trust me, I'm cracked, bro. I got this for you, man. I got this, bro. Go back. Be safe. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We still got 2 minutes. I'm gonna be the first one done. This one, that's like right there. Yeah. That's pretty good, yeah. We got this, we got this. Easy. We almost done. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's easy. Easy. See, I told you I got this, bro. See, never doubt the guy, bro. Never doubt me. Never doubt me, bro. Never doubt me. I'm first, bro. I'm first. I'm the first one done. I'm the best at what I do. And what I do everything. Besides die. My death real, but my death ain't real, you know what I mean? Yo. That's some aura right there. So, yo, I was the first one here. I was sat here all alone. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And then the guard, the blue guard, he was right next to me. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. He was sat right next to me. And I was like, yo, watch this. I'm gonna do this first try. And I did every single one first try. That's some aura right there.
I'm proud.
Thank you, bro.
Plus 10,000 aura.
Yes, sir. Imagine if
Ninja got a paper fade.
Imagine if I'm Jack, how about you got a low taper fade?
Imagine if low taper fade got a ninja and ninja got a low taper fade. Low taper fade.
It's still massive.
It's still massive. No one else is massive, bro.
Yo, they're gonna end up putting us in opposite sides for tug of war again.
Bro, I tried to make my team die.
Nah, don't do that, don't do that. Don't forget, I don't die, don't forget, I don't die.
Not 1 second, I'm not.
I don't die, bro. I don't die.
My mom's about to whoop me, so.
Oh. Oh, let's go, bro. Let's go. If it's 2 people, we're good. We're good. Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Don't do this, man. It's a Diddy party up in here. Oh, wait. You can't say his name. That's a sad ending, bro. That's a sad ending. That's gonna do it for the squid, the shrimp game. Thank God for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Yo, chat, what else do I do? Spent 2 hours and 16 minutes. That's crazy to think about. I've been live for 2 hours And it doesn't even feel like that. Chat. What should I watch? You know what? Let's quickly check this out. Because I saw this pop back up. The Disability Pride Cipher.
They be like, yo, that man, she got a...
That's the dude we reacted to earlier. The stop, don't cut yourself.
Disability, right? I be like, what? You got a disability, right? Oh yeah, I got this ability to get the bag. This ability to be so thin swag. Look at my pet, I would wanna flex. Looking so this ability to be so thin swag. Look at my pet, I would want. I be like, what? You got a disability, right? Oh yeah, I got this ability to get the bag. This ability to be so thin swag. Look at my pet, I would wanna flex. Looking so fly while cash out check.
Yeah. Come away and let me taste some. Do you know how much this costs? It's more than your economic cost. You can never tell me to stop. Just watch me, I'll be drifting. All the things you say, they be sickening. You ain't slowing me down, got me twisted. All the wrong with some wheels, I be sitting.
It's your boy JG, but close on Swiss, yeah, my rap game me. You mad cause I be getting paid with hella ease. Skip block, I be really on topic for sheets. I get with a rock and pop it or see. You'll be using the terms to lose lead. Sicking with the gate, and you say you will never get me close to bullet move late. I cook a cow from now get straight. And when I get, I suck it, can run up and go straight. In the back account and pay my own way. It's a back of me, ever with Sylvia Rose. Hack a bug, ain't got it hot, it bag a bug, you can work, go second. I'm good, you hit, go, my way, you probably hit on the bag. I got my ice love second. I can see with you, yeah, that shit got pilot on.
Hey, shut, boy, you dumb. Everybody always trying to tell me some. Ears too wet, can't hear none. And guess what, bitch, I got it done. Getting more cheese in the case.
How does he have a gun?
I got it done, getting more cheese in a quesadilla. If you ain't me, then I hate to be up. So your body, I shine nice to me. She like, what that mean? I said, let me teach ya.
I like to be normal, but fuck it. Normal is boring. I'm a stand up. I'm a reason. Not give a fuck about the hate. Just telling me I can't do shit. Because I'm me. I won't be held back, so don't even try it.
W song. Let's see, we could do a let's make a song.
When blue is green.
Hold on. Wait. I got no money on me. She trying to fuck on the bag. I'm trying to hit from the bed. And I go where I'm at. I got that water that dripping, it drip like a faucet, yeah. Wait, hey. Pull up. We gon' hop in the coupe. Let me just pull up and shoot. We got it. We got this, bro. We got the beat. We got the beat already, bro. First beat we heard, we got. We're just gonna go with the first beat. Let's do this. Make sure you guys subscribe. Oh no, hold up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video, of course. Because, you know, this is what keeps me going. So, I would appreciate it. We're gonna go for like a luck lover type vibe.
When blue is green.
Whatever you call it. Brand new SRT. Oh yeah. should probably play like a couple Luck Lover songs. I was actually listening to his music earlier. Like, hold up. Let me go to my most recent played. Recently played. See? Like, I was genuinely listening.
What?
And some of them up in France, some up in...
Like, you know?
When blue is green.
Yeah. Brand new car going skirt. Blue, she fly like a bird. I got a bitch, let me just hit. Let me pull up, I'm talking shit. Moving legit. Like, how you get lit? Probably sounds so retarded without the auto-tune. Yeah. Brand new car going skirt. Blue, she fly like a bird. I got a bitch, let me just hit. Let me pull up, I'm talking shit. Alright, chat. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Brand new car going skirt. Blue, she fly like a bird. I got a bitch, let me just hit. Let me pull up, I'm talking shit. Yeah. Brand new car going skirt. Blue, she fly like a bird. I got a bitch, let me just hit. How that bitch gonna go?
When blue is green.
Pull up. Wait, what? Pull up.
When blue is green.
Hold up, I'm fly like a bird. Hold up, I'm fly like a bird. Hold up, I'm fly like a bird.
When blue is green.
Pull up with a Glock out. Bitch, one phone when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? Pull up with a Glock out. Bitch, one phone when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? Pull up with a Glock out. Bitch, one phone when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? Pull up with a Glock out. Bitch, one phone when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. Pull up with a Glock out. Bitch, one phone when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? Making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? Making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? You do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? My heart entering cardiac arrest. Wait. My heart was going in cardiac arrest or not? You do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? My My heart going to a cardiac arrest with your bitch. What the fuck am I yapping about, bro? You do you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not? I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I nut up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, by that thrill I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, look, don't let the bullets fly. And now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, oh so do I. Just kidding, oh why, oh why? Why would I give a shit? I got the money now, I gotta run it up, I cannot fall back down. I got a Glock out with a load out and I go pow, pow, pow. I got that Glock, she suck on my cup, suck on my cup again. She wanna fuck, she friend, she would do more than that. We gonna make amends, we gonna make amends. We gonna make amends, we gonna make amends, yeah. Get that shit up off your chest or not? Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not? I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I nut up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, get that shit up off your chest or not? Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not? I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I nut up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, by that thrill I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, we gon' let the bullets fly. And now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, oh so do I. Just kidding, oh why, oh why? Why would I give a shit? I got the money now, I gotta run it up, I cannot fall that down. I got a Glock out with a load out and I go pow, pow, pow. I got that Glock, she suck on my cup, suck on my cup again. She wanna fuck, she friend, Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock. Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck with them. Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. They putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock. Made a fucking freestyle in less than 10 minutes, chat. Let's just denoise it. And that is the banger already. Let's listen to it. Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck when I'm up now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not? I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I nut up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, by that thrill I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, we gon' let the bullets fly. And now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, oh so do I. Just kidding, oh
So I'm gonna call again. She wanna fuck, she friend. She would do more than that. We gonna make a mess. 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 Yeah. We kept the beep beep beep. Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck when I'm out now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not. Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I know up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, now that thrill, I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, we gon' let the bullets fly. But now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, well so do I. Just kidding, oh why, oh why? Why would I give a shit? I got the money now, I gotta run it up. I cannot fall that down. I got a Glock out with a load out and I go pow, pow, pow. I got that Glock, she suck on my cup, suck on my cup again. She wanna fuck, she friend. She would do more than that. We gonna make a mess. 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 Yeah. That was a banger. That was a banger, bro. We're gonna drop that on the music SoundCloud. Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck when I'm out now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not. Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I know up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, now that thrill, I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, we gon' let the bullets fly. But now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, well so do I. Just kidding, oh why, oh why? Why would I give a shit? I got the money now, I gotta run it up. I cannot fall that down. I got a Glock out with a load out and I go pow, pow, pow. I got that Glock, she suck on my cup, suck on my cup again. She wanna fuck, she friend. She would do more than that. We gonna make a mess. 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 Yeah. I can't call it. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck when I'm out now. Or nah. Nah, cause I might do a song called Or Nah. Let's see, today's the 23rd. Well, yeah. It was actually started the day before, so it'd be the 22 to 23. No, that sounds so dumb.
probably just do that. What's the word?
Yet again they putting my death thrill up on the beat. If you wanna fuck with me, then I dump you out on the street. Damn, pull up with a Glock out. Bitch wanna fuck when I'm out now. Damn, what's up now? She tryna hop in the truck now. She tryna hop in the trunk. Tell me that she got stuck. I got the perkies, we up in the building, what's up, yeah. You wanna beef with me, but I don't wanna fight with you, girl. I wanna make all of this money and then go around the world. Pop it like a perk, making it all twerk, making it all work. That's what you do, you the best. You gon' get that shit up off your chest or not? Pull up with that bitch, we having sex or not? I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I'm up on her shit. Let me tell you what I'm doing, tell you when I'm lit. We could pop that pussy open like it was a fucking zit. You know that I am legit, now that thrill, I'm in the shit. Soaring to the sky, they know me, I never lie. Got a pistol, it gon' let the bullets fly. But now you gonna die, you really gonna cry. You miss your mother, well so do I. Just kidding, oh why.
It is now on SoundCloud. It's now on SoundCloud. Let's go, chat.
Again, they put in my death thrill.
But, you know, go check out my song on Spotify. It is called Just Like Me, featuring Brahman God and Propane. And I'll see you guys next time. Be safe. Ciao. Chat, I do think that it is time for me to go to bed. I'm a little tired, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well. Maybe come check out the full streams at twitch.tv/MyDeathReal. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Skirt, oh. Hit up my jeweler, told him bust shit down. I ain't tryna fuck you, bitch, calm down. I just wanna see a big amount. He's so crazy, down. He's so crazy, he's so wavy. Pull up with a whole lot of drip on my body. Everybody look like he's amazing. Rollin', I'm just feeling for some money, baby. I just want a big bang, oh, so count it for me, baby. If you try to play with me wrong, you get fucked up, man. Shit in the booth all week, yeah. I'm picture painting. She wanna stay till the morning. I said, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, nigga was just horny. I came back from the dead. Surely they was mourning.
Okay. Like crazy. She wanna have my baby. Bitch, I'm posted on 4 block. Got cracked like the 80s. Niggas don't want that pressure. Promise we sliding daily. You on my feet and my neck wet, no navy. Rich niggas up in the fifth. Remember down bad up in the trench, we sliding in hundreds and shooting at wigs. Now it's 100K for a feature, try to run off, it smell like a zip. We was just down bad sharing preaching, now the whole gang at roof press. Have you ever seen a nigga stuff a mill in his mattress just like this? I'm getting bag after bag. Niggas gon' have to keep up with me, cause I be moving too fast. I just hop off a jet to a check, nigga, I'm getting that bag. I been getting money too often, niggas love running over the swag. Okay.
Like, pull up, get a bag, then skirt, oh. Hit up my jeweler, told him bust shit down. I ain't tryna fuck you, bitch, calm down. I just wanna see a big amount. He's so crazy, down. He's so crazy, he's so wavy. Pull up with a whole lot of drip on my body. Everybody look like he's amazing. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I'm just feeling for some honey, baby. I just want a big bang rolls. I'm counting for me, baby. If you try to play with me wrong, you get fucked up, ain't it? Shit in the boot all week, yeah. I'm picture painting. She wanna stay till the morning. I said, baby, I'm sorry, yeah. Nigga was just horny. I came back from the dead, surely they was morning.
Okay. Like she wanna park in on the first date. Fuck that bitch, go buy it on your birthday. I got the money to buy it, no problem. Honest to God, that is not how it works, babe. She wanna Birkin, she want Balenciaga, she wanted Dolce. I don't got Monopoly money, and what do you think? I'm working for God, hey. I don't understand why women think I'm here making a lie. You think I'm money hungry, baby? Do I wanna spend it? Nah. Wanna keep saving and saving and saving till my bank account go up. And fuck the women who are thinking that I'm here to spend it all.
Get a bag, then skirt off. Hit on my jeweler, told him bust shit down. I ain't tryna fuck you, bitch, calm down. I just wanna see a big amount. He's so crazy, down. He's so crazy, he's so wavy. Pull up with a whole lot of drip on my body. Everybody look like he's amazing. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I'm just feeling for some honey, baby. I just want a big bang rolls. I'm counting for me, baby. If you try to play with me wrong, you get fucked up, ain't it? Shit in the boot all week, yeah. I'm picture painting. She wanna stay till the morning. I said, baby, I'm sorry, yeah. Nigga was just horny. I came back from the dead, surely they was morning.